besides accidentally going what appears to be like a messed up construction site next to traffic. Besides that, hi. Hey, Wins. Hope you're doing well. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the first time I went to, I want to say it was PAX East. Was that where Lexi was in like a accidental like construction area? And she ended up smashing her phone? This feels a lot like that. What a way to start the stream. Clearly this foundation, wait a second, come on selfie stick, work with me here. Clearly, we're not dealing with solid ground, okay? I'm doing the best I can. Anyways, hello everyone. Hi Type Drew, hi DeRay. Just give me a sec. I'll put it back on me maybe when I can not look at the ground for fear of, you know, stepping on a giant splinter or something. Yeah, see, like, how is this safe? Like, look, there's just, I don't even want to step on this slab of concrete. It is questionable. You want to malt me? I do like malts. They're great ice cream. You don't know what a malt is versus a shake. Malt powder is delicious. And typically Midwestern malts, thank you, Midwestern malts have quite a bit thicker texture. I like that traffic cop. He was A-okay. Life is boring if it isn't safe. I mean, I found out some fact today that I thought was incredible, but most people probably knew it already. So you know how I have the Insta360? So, yeah, W traffic cop, he's like, what are you doing? She's like, there's no one. And he like pointed straight at me like, come here. So, but I have the Insta360 Flow and it's a new one for us, right? And I was gonna get Lexi another one because our other DJI is just incredibly dead. Yeah, too much traffic. Lots and lots of traffic. Where are we right now? Skylar? Technically, we're in New York City right now. But we're definitely not in an area that I would suggest we all walk down. You know where we are. We're kind of... Remember this ugly building that I said was completely collapsing? This might ring a bell. So on our right, we have where the buses go to sleep at night. On our left, I believe it's part of the Javits. Who freaking knows anymore? But this building is falling apart. Is it crazy how big this city is? Yeah, no, I mean, geographically, it's actually quite small. Think about it. Like, thinking about it. We're all, like, packed in on each other. But in terms of people, in terms of vertical space, we have that all covered. It's like they were like, okay, you're only allowed this many tiles to build. And they forgot to put in the stipulation that those tiles can also go upward. Yo, Royas! 160 consecutive streak? Yo, thank you so much, Royas. Thank you. That is not, you are not new. You are so not new. Oh my God, that truck almost hit the, that truck almost took out the light thing. So close. Thank you, Blue, for the 3 consecutive streaks. I do have an announcement. If Lexi, I'm gonna wait to do it until Lexi's here. And if I forget, then we'll just do it the next time we're live. But I don't want to do it without her. We'll have a ton of time to remind. Rough part of town? Not rough. No, this is not really a rough part of town. This is like one of the safest areas because we're right by the water taxi. We're right by the Javits. It's just that these 2 buildings, like, they don't have any real reason that someone would specifically walk down this street. Oh my goodness. Look at all those fire extinguishers. Look at how many there are. Think about how much snow we could, fake snow, chemical snow, that could also snuff out fires. But think about how much we could have. Oh my God, we're on a hype train. Wait, Riot, thank you. Give me a sec. I missed it because I was paying attention to the fire extinguishers. I thought these were all watch streaks, but they had subs. Artemis, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Tiny Small, thank you for the tier 1 sub as well. 19 months. Oh my God, a golden Kappa train. It doesn't tell me. Everybody, golden Kappa. Who here has had a golden Kappa before? It is so fun to use because when a streamer sees like the golden Kappa, they freak out. Hudson Yards, such a scary neighborhood. No, it's probably one of the nicest neighborhoods out there. Smile. Someone needs new brakes. I'm trying to fix my bangs. It's just not working for me, okay? I put stories up already, if that's what you're doing this for. Thank you for the 100 bits of wiggle, 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 wiggle. Thank you, Hulk. Paper Crown, hi. I hope you're doing well. I don't know. Oh, good, we do have a walk sign. I got very confused. I do not know how long we'll be streaming today. It is very hot out here. I actually waited hoping it would go down a little bit. It has not gotten any less warm out here. But I think the plan is to walk down. Oh, can somebody Google how long it takes to get down to the little island? That was my original plan. Okay, we're walking. We're walking. It is supposed to rain, yes, which is why I'm not riding a bike right now. But clearly, it's still not raining. How many times? 5! 5 gifted? Give me a sec. Give me a second. Thank you so much, Falmet, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. By the way, if you want that golden Kappa, they are rare trains, the golden Kappa trains, and you only get the emote for 24 hours, but they're really fun to use. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Let's call on the rain. Oh my God. Oh no. That rock, I now know what it must feel like to be a steak put on one of those rock heating things. Yeah, you haven't seen one of those in a while? I think I'm gonna walk down to Little Island. I haven't either. Everybody do a rain dance. How about this? If you want it to cool down, let's put all of our good vibes in chat. And if you want to put your money where your mouth is, let's do every bit's a raindrop. But actually, we all know that this doesn't do anything. But it would kind of be fun. Thank you for the follow. Oh, sorry. I was like, I can't read in the sunlight. Utred, is that how we say your name? Hi. Hope you're doing well today. I am not steaks. I I know what it feels like. We have 2 minutes and 45 seconds to hop on the hype train. Rare Kappa. Second one you've seen in 2 days. Look, this is our second one that we've ever had. We're also gonna have to stop and get some water because I forgot. I forgot some water. It is so hot and muggy out. It's supposed to rain. I mean, remember the last like 3 streams I put rain in the title? Remember? I literally put rain in the title. And you know what happened? It didn't rain. It didn't fluff and rain. 8% of the way, we are now on a level 3. Thank you, Chai, for that one bit. You have a heat wave in the UK too? You know, I was talking to somebody, a British man, and he was like, oh my God, it was so hot in the UK and I came here and it was even hotter. And I was like, how hot was it? We had to do some conversions. And he was like, oh, it was 78. I'm like, 78? 78? It's almost 100. Hey, thank you. Thank you for all the bits, everyone. We have 3 minutes and 30 seconds to get on the hype train. Your AC is broke? Paper Crown. My parents' AC broke today. Oh no, not today. Yesterday or the day before, but they're looking for a new AC today. I'm trying to get away from people. And they have very odd window measurements. But so they are with you. They are struggling. Oh my God, Boomer! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em. You know what? Reese's Puff really needs to sponsor me. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you. Thank you for the 3 watch weeks and the nice words, Dragon. I appreciate you. Oh no! Oh my God. So you ordered a new one and it didn't work? That's rough. Yeah! They got you, I can't say your name. Salamander? Salamander? I don't know how to say your name. I'm struggling. The sun is very bright. My head is very melted. It's fine. Thank you so much, everyone. And on the last day of the month, too. Where's my sister? She's in chat. She's gonna show up. She's about 30 minutes away, I think. Maybe 40, but she'll be in soon. Boop, just snooped. Boop, boop. I am not a fog whisperer by any means, but at least I know that meme. I said it right the first time. Well, here's the problem. I don't remember what I said the first time. What's AC? It's air conditioning. Time for the umbrella. Oh, would that help me? I didn't think about it. Wait a second. Okay, besides the fact it's really windy, I am now officially in shade and I like it. Look it. My pale skin will not get, well, here's the problem though. My umbrella is struggling in the wind. Look, Lexi just bought this. She'll be so mad if I break her new umbrella. But I gotta say, it felt nice to have built-in shade for a hot second. Rain, rain, rain. Oh my God, we're at a level 4? Did I miss somebody? Or maybe I didn't recognize. Thank you for the 100 bits, Soldier. Soldier boy, I'm Benny, no, I don't remember the words. Superman, na 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 na, woo! See, that's all I remember for the lyrics for that. Oh my goodness! Look it, they finally added the cladding on that building. Look at how pretty that is. I like how it has that instep. I mean, if you're just gonna build a box with a bunch of, balconies on one side, that kind of looks nice. Is it my favorite design of all time? Absolutely not. But if you're gonna do a basic route, you might as well add a tiny bit of flair. Oh, look, a whole tree is on there. We need winter? No, we need fall. We don't need winter. We have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to get on the train. Remember, this is a golden hype train. They do not happen all the time. You can do it. Yeah, I love that neighborhood. That reminds me, can somebody, speaking of neighborhoods, can somebody like Roro send me a message that I have to apply for a housing program? Thank you. Yo, thank you so much for the 5,000. Whoa, no, I thought it was 500 and I was gonna do dabs for you, but 5,000? Whoa, thank you. Shalamander, you better my neighbor men. Is it correct? Thank you for the 5,000 bits. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you so much. That goes such a long way. Thank you. Thank you. Wolverine, thank you so much for the follow as well. Steven, you're subscribing for a tier 1 sub. Thank you. Salamander. Yeah. Oh my God. I did it. Ooh, that's kind of a nice sound. Thank you so much. Seaver, thank you for that tier 1 sub. Enjoy all the emotes. I got my Wacom tablet and I realized that I am bad at drawing on it. So it's gonna take me more time to add new ones. But we have a lot of spaces. So enjoy the many, many emotes right now. If you have a favorite emote, put it in chat. Ooh, sorry, got distracted from all the building things. I thought this would be a more fun walk. It is lacking of shade coverage, but it does have a really pretty view of the beautiful buildings over there. Pickleball, yeah, there's too many pickleball courts. We have 2 minutes and 50 seconds to get on that sweet level 5 hype train. I would say you could get a giddy goose, but instead today it's all that sweet, sweet goldeny hype train. Oh my God, you saw some of the GCX stream? Thank you. Steve, this is not, I do feel like I don't know why. I feel like I need to apologize that we're just kind of walking around. Okay, so ADHD kind of sucks. I got distracted by, I don't know if you can see them, but tons of little tiny ants making home in the leaf bed. Anyways, no, but I don't have the costumes today or anything like that, but I am taking requests for subathons. I have some really cool actual event style tiers listed out. I just have to figure out the timing. This is a much chiller stream. 1 minute. Thank you. That's how you get ants. We did used to play an ant mobile game on stream. Thank you. We are now 35% of the way to a level 5 hype train. Thank you so much. Yeah, the subathon is gonna be, it's gonna be a lot. I think I'm gonna do it in between GCX conference and whatever's, and PAX West. I'm just concerned that if I do it before GCX, that I will not, I will like promise too many days or something. So, oh my God, thank you for the 100 bits, Calibus. So it won't be till August or September. Because I'm trying to figure out when I'm flying out for PAX West and then how much scheduling Lexi has. Because I totally realize that Lexi does not have the flexibility that I do. Thank you for the wiggle, wiggle, wiggle bits. We are coming in at the close. So if you want that sweet, sweet Kappa train, that golden Kappa emote, get your 100 bits or a sub in quick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. We got to a level 5. Thank you, everyone. With Shadowmander in the lead with the amount of bits. I appreciate you all so, so much. Thank you, everybody who gifted either in subscriptions or in subs, and thank you everybody that was hyping up those as well that are here. Put those golden Kappas in the chat if you want. Oh my god, actually, wait a second. Look, the helicopters are actually here. So these helicopters are actually with a company, like Blade actually picks up here. I'm not sure if this is specifically for Blade right now, but it's basically like Uber for helicopters. So you can pick up right here, and it can take you to like the airport, to Boston. There's a lot of different places you can go, but it's really fun. It's also sometimes why we like lose service right in this spot, because sometimes when they turn on all their like equipment, if there's multiple ones going up and coming down, we lose service. Yo, Hulk! Thank you for that gigantified emote. Thank you. We're gonna make it to the little island. So today on the docket we have the little island, and then we're probably gonna walk into, I haven't decided if we're gonna walk downtown and then take a bike. It'll depend on if we think it's gonna rain or not. Or we're gonna go back up through Hudson Yards. I mean, I'm looking at these clouds, and these clouds say, I'm gonna rain, but I'm gonna rain when I get to Queens. I'm not gonna rain right now. Y'all, Rage, thank you for that tier 1. Thank you for subscribing just outside the Golden Kappa train. Oh my god. And Redbeard, thank you for the 70 consecutive watch streak. Yo, Raven, hey. How are you doing? I haven't been able to catch your stream in a bit. If you didn't know Raven Arms, he dresses up in all different types of cosplay. The one that I remember most is gonna be his, sorry, got distracted, was his Captain Jack Sparrow outfit. I got distracted because a guy that walked past looked suspiciously like an ex of mine. But he is not my ex. The tattoos don't match, but other than that, like, his build and stuff was a little bit different, as was his face. But for a second I was like, holy moly. That is not one of my exes, I don't think. I was about ready to run straight up. Monka W, that was a win, yes. That was a win that it was not them, because I would not have appreciated seeing them. I hope they're doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. There's been some up and downs lately, but I've been okay. I found out today, I love your hair. Like, all the different colors and stuff is great. But the, what was I saying? Oh, I found out today I'm still allergic to cat dog tree dust. But now on top of it, I am now allergic to cockroach, which is just great living in this city. Well, here's the thing, that ex is still in the Midwest. So that's why it wouldn't make sense. I almost said his name too, like, hey, is that? No, thank God I didn't. But he's still in the Midwest and married, thank God. I hope they're happy together. because we could not have been a worse fit in every way. Hi, Boston Agent Gamer. Hey, Cat Babble. Hi, thanks for coming on in. Wait, didn't you leave work like ages ago? What took you so long? Oh my God, we could go to the Frying Pan. We don't have to go to the little islands. We can just go to one of my favorite restaurants of all time. I kind of want to go there just to get water. Would that be bad of me? Oh, I guess there's water right here. I've never tried to use one of these with a selfie stick. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, you had therapy? I hope it went well. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's really low. Is this one's physically lower, but is its arc's a little higher. I don't want my sunglasses to go in the water. Okay. We don't have the real Olympics here right now. So I want you to rate this on a scale of 1 to 5. 5 being the best. Oh, the water's bad. The water's warm though. Ooh, my selfie stick didn't like that. The water's warm. Island. I used to say it like that sometimes just to remember how to spell it. That's really common. I did not touch the water fountain's like spouty thing, but it was fine. So the thing is it's not, it could be it wasn't hot. It was still warm though. But considering how hot it is outside, it's understandable. How long are you open till today, Frying Pan? I love you so much. But we said we were gonna go to the little island, so we gotta keep going. I should have let it run for a second. Daily 4 to 9. So this is the sick part. I forgot my EpiPen, and the reason I'm gonna have to start carrying it now everywhere, like I'm mildly allergic to cockroaches, but it's enough of a reaction where they're like, oh, you could get shots or you could choose not to get shots. I, of course, immediately was like, I still have to go in for shots anyways, so I might as well. I might as well go into shots. But apparently when you have an allergy to cockroach, it also makes you more susceptible to have an allergy to, help me out, like shellfish. So, I did not put my lips on the water fountain. I absolutely did not do that. Did I catch the water with my lips? Yes. Did I touch the water fountain spout? Absolutely not. I have seen it too, but usually it is like a child. It is an unsupervised child that does that. Oops. So actually, Wynn's set up a mystery food bag for yesterday, and we got 3 large bags. To demonstrate what I got, we will use this bench. Okay. So in the three bags had approximately the same thing. All right, we're gonna use this for scale. Okay, you see how wide that is? For the widest part of the umbrella, that's how wide it was. And for how long it went from here to like here, okay? I got 3 trays total. So that was per bag. There was 1 large eggplant parmesan. Now the eggplant parmesan from Italy is kind of tastes almost like a lasagna, except there's no meat in it. Uses the same sauce, but they add a ton more basil in it. Very good. but 3 of them. And then we also got a large focaccia, 3 of them. A big, like basically about the size of my face of focaccia. And then we got a small fruit bowl. I'm putting my hair up. I don't like the way my hair looks when it's up, but I don't know if I can take it much more. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, the reason that I feel so silly now was I have been taking my 360 Go and I have been adding like a tripod stand to it. Now I found out that it actually comes with a built-in stand. Yeah, they were good bags. So Wins has us covered for a while. I think I might have to freeze one of them at least, because it's just a lot of eggplant. But that means that another day that I am desperate for what will I eat for dinner, I'll have it, you know? All right, here's the plan. Should I continue on to the little island, or do I go to the frying pan just to get water and then leave? I don't think anyone will judge me, but I just want to know if that's an acceptable answer. I did not make pizza bagels, no. There's just something about pizza bagels that ruins the texture of the bagel. It's neither pizza texture, nor is it really bagel texture at that point, and so it ruins it all, in my opinion. Frying pan, so I'll show you the frying pan. I'm gonna just get some water though. We're gonna get some water and then we're gonna keep on our trek to the little island. We're about halfway there. Why is it called the frying pan? Oh, you'll see. You'll see why it's called the frying pan. So it's over there. It's the boat. I will like pretzels. Now these are not really pretzels. So pretzels are like the German food, but pretzels are like the Alsace French version of the pretzel. The reason we like the pretzel with like pizza or cheese and meat or whatever, and that's like kind of cooked similar to a pizza bagel, is that they are fundamentally different foods. I don't mind. I will never make a pita bread pizza. Again, why would you ruin good pizza by putting it on something that was never meant to be a part of? You know? French bread? No, again, I don't know. I mean, a garlic bread, sure. If you're gonna make garlic bread, fine. You can even make cheese bread out of it. Would I suggest it? No. I think like Texas toast style is better, you know? But then if you really wanted to, you could have your dipping sauce, and the dipping sauce would be your sauce, right? And so that way you do kind of get a full pizza. My problem is that when you put sauce on the bread, it fundamentally changes the texture of the bread. It gets all mushy. I don't like it. I'm not hungry. We're talking about pizza bagels. Super greetings, you two. I make pretty good garlic bread too. The thing is that I have to really limit the amount of garlic, because I'm like technically really not supposed to eat it. So some people, like, every time somebody puts like garlic crusted shrimp in the food section of Discord, I'm like, well, I'm really all for the garlic crusted shrimp, but for me to eat that, I would prefer there to be no garlic because I can't eat it. Yeah, I hate soggy bread. That is correct. Well, that's exactly what you're saying when you say you want a pizza bagel. You want a bagel that doesn't have the correct texture. No, it's not. Can I just, you need my thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Just give me a second. This is like a new thing. And I can never remember how it works.
What, the selfie stick?
Yeah, well, I didn't. It's really nice. It's my new one. It's the Insta 360, but it has this part built in.
How many viewers you got?
Well, right now, apparently none, because my
See,
selfie stick went out.
Go to me. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
No, I mean, it's got some AI built into it.
That's
but
why I'm saying follows your face.
Woo,
right?
yeah, a little bit.
Are you online right now?
Yes, but it shouldn't be on you.
I record videos of my friend like that. How many viewers you got?
I don't know. A good amount.
That's good, that's good.
Sorry, I don't know why it's not.
It's fine.
Let me just see your ID when you're ready.
Yeah.
How's it going? You here for an event? Or just for it?
Alright, folks. Let's figure out why you're not working. Thank you.
How you guys doing? What streaming service you on?
Twitch.
Twitch? Nice.
Yeah. Twitch and YouTube.
Do you play video games?
No, not as much. Not as much, but I do a lot of like walking around New York City.
Oh, that's cool.
But I also play TikTok, but I'm probably going to end up streaming more video games in the future because it's easier to get sponsorships, but yeah. Sorry. Appreciate it. Anyways. Yeah, so I literally just bought another version of you. Could you please just pretend that you're gonna play along for 2 seconds? Also, wait, so those guys were all here for an event? Can I be part of that event? All right, we're gonna try and find the water. Lexi will not scare me. There's no way. I'll see her coming. You know what? Too much meat, too much veggie. I wasn't gonna tell him how many viewers I have because sometimes it's just really, I don't know. Sometimes I feel weird about saying how many viewers I have, particularly when I'm trying to fix something. So, I personally love this place. This is actually where we got to see, this is where we got to go on this fireboat, remember? So we're just gonna drink my water. We're just gonna drink the water and then we're gonna head out. What time is it? I don't know if Lexi will meet me here. We were also here at stream last year. It's actually really rare that we don't stop here at least once, but we haven't because it is a little bit expensive. That stream was lit, and guess what? One person, listen to me, one person, no, 2 or 3 people. 2 or 3 people clipped when Lexi poured water over me. We did not get any clips from the boat. So I still I don't even know if it's still up, but I have to go back in there and try to do clips of the stream. Probably. For, I don't know how to say your name, because your name's in dark blue. Probably. I don't know why you would yell it. But, yeah, probably. So we're good. Alright. We can do like a little tour if you want of this place. I don't know where the garbage can is. Oh, here it is. That's really the event. It looks like a work event. Maybe we can go around this way so we can find a spot. Wow. Okay, it's definitely a work event or some kind of party. Now, I realize that I am not part of that event, but did I absolutely want to snag one of those delicious tacos? Oh, 100%. Oh, so this is the event going to be over here. Look at how nice this is set up. I was at a company that did one of these events. It was truly incredibly crazy. Just the price tag alone, but then also the food. Oh my. Oh, I walked into the space. But yeah. I think we're gonna keep walking though. We can watch the food go by. So they have guacamole, and then they have 2 trays of what looks to be fish tacos with edamame, and it had an edamame sauce and guacamole. Yeah, it's truly good, and I think they are also part of the event. I'm so hungry. That looks so good. Yes, I'm with you. I was not hungry until I saw those. If only I dressed more, sometimes I'm like, if I dress more professionally, can I just get into these? Will people even ask? I'll just be like, yeah, I know Dave. I know Dave. Do you know how many Daves there are in New York? If I just say I know Dave or Kyle, chances are there's gonna be somebody at that company who's Dave or Kyle. I'm not advocating that you do that, but a part of me would like that. I do not have an unhealthy obsession with tacos, so I'm not quite the same as Deadpool, but I can see the reference. Who's richer? That's a weird question to ask. It's also mighty personal. Considering one of us is only doing content creation full-time, though, I think you can understand which one is probably the most well-off financially. But that's a weird way to compare. Or Steve. There's always Steve. True. No, I have not met too many Bobs. They 100% are going to the same party. We just dressed too informally. Lexi might have been able to sneak in, depending on what she's wearing today. I suppose it's smarter to go to somebody when they're live, right? But good luck with your college report. We're gonna keep walking because Lexi went further down. There's a real shortage of Bobs these days. I mean, I feel like Bob is like an older name, right? For your thesis? Nice. That means you're gonna have to do a lot. You're gonna have to interview a lot of people. It's okay, Lexi. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. In the end, it doesn't even matter. We're getting there. We're pretty close. We'll run up on Lexi eventually. Well, you 100%. Well, here's the thing. The reason I wanted those tacos were because they were definitely free and definitely somebody else's. The amount of geese that have made this park their own. Just get your tacos, Phoenix. You can actually take a picture and you can put it in chat. Not chat, Discord. You cannot put pictures in chat, but you can put pictures of your food in Discord. Yeah. Geese are so nice. As what, a species? Because typically geese are really not nice. They are cranky, territorial, and they poo everywhere. And it's this really gross green looking poo, you know? So I don't know what geese you've been hanging out with, or if you were paid off by the big geese lobby. I feel like you were just paid off to say that. Look at how nice this looks. Looks really nice with all the leaves grown in. Yeah, you don't know when you're actually gonna step in it. Yeah, because it's camouflaged. By the way, we could not have done this stream Saturday through this morning. By the way, I got tested again, right? I don't know if you can see, but do you see all those little red dots? I need your opinion. Do I call my allergist and ask that they talk to the person who gave me my skin testing? Do I say they pressed the needles in too hard and to talk to him? Because I don't want anything bad to happen to him, because he's really nice and whatever. Or do I just not mention it again? Because, like, I think people are afraid of allergy testing because they feel like they're little needles. And you can actually see where the little needles went in. But it should not have hurt, and it should not have... You should not still have marks. I felt like he was doing arm day on my arm. I'm not allergic to the needles, no. I think... You okay?
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. He's new. But I've had 4 allergy testing before. So, yeah, I'll call him tomorrow. I don't know. It's gotta be a Gen Alpha thing. But I get it a lot around their age group with the yelling and then either anime noises or like a high-pitched giggle kind of thing. So this isn't the first time. That's why I asked, are you good? No. It's like No, I don't know if he mooed me or if he just yelled. Look at your fake bird bath, you poor thing. You need actual bird bath. Are you in the forest? I'm actually, so this is the bike trail that we typically bike down. So this is the West Side Highway. This is actually the portion that's Hudson River Park. So it's right by, like this is Chelsea Pierce, but it has all this really nice foliage. I don't know why sound alerts is on. Moo, 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 moo. You hear the stacked? I said it. I said the moose. I don't know why sometimes sound alert is like, yes, you know what? I'm on. And I'm like, but you're not on. You are not on. There are no moose that can escape from your speaker. No, you do not fish. Well, you could fish farther out. You can technically fish here too, but I just wouldn't eat anything you catch. I've seen people do it though. How did I end up in this hellscape? This is not where I want to be right now. How did I end up in a parking lot? I think I got distracted by the boats. It's 95 to 100 though if you take in the humidity. They literally were like, it's not gonna get under 95 degrees for the heat index until your stream will be over. Oh, I'm lost. I'm just trying to get to the little island. He was trying to tell me to go in there. We are not trying to go in there. We are trying to get to Freedom, which is not at Chelsea Piers. Yeah, Gowanus is where you get this three-eyed fish. Yeah, okay. I do not like this. I don't know where I am. Look. They have a whole door. Look at that. It's like there's a truck, but the truck also has like what appears to be a door. Like, look at it. It looks like somebody built their whole house in this truck. Is this where Kai is now going to stream? From this thing? I think this is actually technically like a trailer for casting or something. I did find shade. You're right. Thank God. Yeah, it's a Monsters Inc. door. Yes! I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe. This actually is all set production stuff. I wonder what they're filming. I can ask. Yeah, because this is all like casting stuff. Can somebody actually go back? I don't disbelieve you, Yaguni. I just wasn't paying attention. So if that was her, that'd be pretty cool. Movie Kitchen. I recognize Movie Kitchen. They're all over the place. Oh, there's stages in the pier. I never knew that. Gosh darn it, we should have continued in the land that we were. Remember when I was like, oh, we could continue down this, but let's try to figure out where we're going? If we continued down that path instead of turning, we might have learned more. Catering. Yeah, it's definitely a heat wave out today. We're having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave. But see, I didn't want to walk through more of that. It was just more random parking. Yeah, I don't know how people are running through this. It's truly like, I want to stop one of these fine runners and be like, what makes you do this in this kind of heat? Like, what actually makes you? I mean, I guess the ability could just be practice, but like, I can barely walk through this. River deep, mountain high. I know that's not the song that you were saying. Through the misty mountain calls. I actually really love that song. I can't get, like, I need kind of the background music to be able to sing it, but I really love that song. I can generate my own breeze. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let me show you. We also can generate breeze simply by, I don't know. Using one of these things. Like an old lady. That was not cool. That is the face of a demon who doesn't deserve a fan. I love you too, Allie. You knew it was coming. That's the face of someone who is never getting my fans again because I bought them all. Allie, you'll be melting on the sidewalk.
Vindictive. I forgive. The top clip is Allie scaring me, and I forgive her immediately. Allie does not forgive. She doesn't remember all the time she scares me.
Fair. Yeah, you lost. I'm sorry.
It is very rare that I'm able to scare Allie. It was a perfect opportunity because you were lost already. And then I figured out where you were. And there was a place to hide.
Talk about your devious plot in the not shade right now because
oh, so there was a little outcropping and I realized and I could count the numbers because they're all labeled the little outlets, and so then I also could watch the runners go by and count, so I knew when Allie would show up and I wouldn't have to like peek around.
You know what, Just Average Dad, you're right. I was like, F around and find out next time. That's right. Lexi won't know what the fluff hit her.
Hey, this was payback.
But look at how cute she looks. What's in the bag, Lexi? Turn around. You look really cute today. You look adorable, and your St. Jude backpack matches perfectly your outfit.
The brand is by Chrome, and I really like them.
She had a plan and she executed it. That's
true. This is
true.
actually not what I wore to work. I actually wore that like satiny top, but it was too
hot.
Too hot for non-air.
Allie would make a good spy? You mean Lexi? That's Lexi.
Okay, yes. So no, I would be a good. Oh my god, it's so lit.
Oh, hi, little adorable beaner. Lexi, look. I was trying to tell you. It's built in.
I know. I told you. I said I thought it came with one. You were like, no. But then how have we been screwing it in?
You can. It also has a thing where you can, when you push it down.
Wow.
You can screw it there.
I don't have a hair tie.
Well, it sounds like you shouldn't have scared someone that might have a hair tie. He's so tiny.
It's really pretty today. Though I feel like I went like through 5 different weathers before I got here.
Why?
Literally, to give you an idea, everybody, of what New York feels like right now,
It feels bad.
take the steam that comes out of the subway and just have that sit in front of you, and then just put a slightly warm air to cut through that steam. And then add some clouds, but make it bright so that it's too dark to wear sunglasses, but too bright not to. That's the weird weather stage we're at right now. Next up, Hudson Yards. No, we're actually heading to the little island, everybody. We are heading to the beach pier. Would anyone like us to have the beach pier as part of our subathon? I have an idea for it. Allie, I don't think we'll like it. It's never too dark for sunglasses. Yes, it is.
I don't see your redeem, Alpie. I'm sorry.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Alpie, wear square pants.
Lexi did one, I think, but I couldn't see it on mine for some reason.
If I turn my phone horizontally, look, if I turn my phone horizontally, I can see it. If I turn it vertically, I can't. It's the weirdest thing ever.
Huh. Then I have to, is it through Stream Buddy?
I don't know. That was for Twitch.
Huh.
I was looking on Twitch. And if you turn it one way, you can see the redemptions. If you turn it the other, you can't. So this was mostly my office outfit. I wear this outfit, not this bottom, but I wear this bodysuit a lot with a orange blazer and a black skirt.
But she also wears this skirt, but with a different top and different blazer, so it's much more professional looking.
It's still very cute, and I could have probably worn the other shirt even though I would have died of heat stroke.
It's not worth it.
But I got some of my lunch on.
Wait, so why did you have Thai food today?
I met somebody I thought could be a friend. So then we went to lunch.
Did they ask you out or did you ask them out?
We were talking about like all sorts of stuff, and she's nerdy, just like we're nerdy. And we were talking about like hanging out with friends or whatever. She's like, it's so hard to meet people when you're older to be your friends. And I was like, well, we could change that. We could go to lunch and hang out when you're back in the city. She's like, that's a good point. So we went to lunch.
Nice.
I wasn't really hungry, but it was worth it to
make a new friend.
She plays Animal Crossing and The Sims.
Oh, does she stream or is she just a gamer?
No, she does not stream. But she informed me that she's been told she's not a real gamer because she plays The Sims and Animal Crossing.
Wow, I wonder what they would say about my mobile games.
Soaking it up.
Scary. So everybody, we are almost to the little island.
Do you want me to take that and then you can take the selfie stick?
I can take the selfie stick.
Here, I'll swap the phone with you.
Well, streamer friends are always busy. You gotta have a mix of streamer friends to do streaming things with. But then you also have to have other friends that have more flexible schedules. You know what I mean? Isn't it beautiful? So everybody in my office was yawning today. It was like a virus. Every time that like somebody would yawn, somebody else would then yawn. And it was like, you could see it pass from person to person to person. And everyone was like, well, I just don't know why I'm so tired. And I was literally like, it's because our manager stayed up too late and he's tired, so he's yawning all the time, so we're yawning all the time. We told him to go home and he said no. It's his fault. Our lowered productivity. Is this a tour group, I think? I think so. Remember when you had to have tickets?
Yeah.
I just made you yawn. Maybe that was the plan, everybody. Allie! Yawn.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do, actually.
No, you don't. Mine was a fake yawn, so don't blame me. Mine was a fake yawn, so don't blame me. Fake yawns can't make people yawn.
Yes, it can. Just the thought can sometimes make people yawn, right? Put ones in chat if you believe like Allie that if it's fake it doesn't catch, but if it's real, it will.
Yawning.
Or if you do think that even if it's fake it's catching, you could add it to chat. I've been twinfluenced. Mr. Clippy's still not showing. No, he informed me that he's going to keep the no Christmas policy.
You tell him how fucking dumb that was?
Well, he said, like, well, that was clearly what happened last year, and it was sent out right before I came on board. And I said, but you understand, right, that we're the only place that does that? And it's an arbitrary rule. Like, you could just decide to change it because you know I help you the most. Somebody else cannot have Christmas. What is this? Fire. Wait, what is this? Wow. Why is it on fire? Oh, it smells so good. If you had Christmas off last year, you don't get it again this year. That's the Christmas rule.
Wow, what if the people in the Christmas spirit? Because, wait for it, who picks out a kitchen on Christmas anyway?
Here, I'm gonna put this down for just a minute. Can we?
I like their new tables.
Yeah, they're kind of cool, actually. All right, I'm gonna, oh, did it switch? I just need to get my hair up, Allie.
I thought you didn't have one.
I'm gonna see if I have.
I will say it's a little bit rougher to
Get it open.
yeah. Because you have to do each one separately, see? So it takes a bit longer to set up.
Oh, I brought you water.
I only have one hair tie.
I'm gonna look in the bottom. Also, look what my coworker got me.
What is that?
It's for our cats. Look at it.
Oh my god, we have to stop at Staples. Gilfrey got us a cat toy. Well, a cat scratcher. Oh my god, and we can customize it with this.
I guess.
I shouldn't have opened it. No, I don't. I'm so sorry. So what does it do? Does it just whip this around?
It's motorized. Here, they can't see it. Here. Okay, I can't reach it.
Okay, so you put this on top?
Yeah. And then it like whips it around.
Oh my god, I do not like that. It looks like a rat's tail.
Well, apparently her cat was afraid of it and went crying to her.
Are you
Because it was
kidding me?
afraid of it.
I'm afraid of it, but a cat shouldn't
It
be.
looks like a rat tail. Look.
Oh, it doesn't spin up and down?
No, it just changes directions.
See, it's much more realistic if it would do this.
All you need to do is put it on like a shaker board, and then we can do this with our feet. So it moves up and down. Like here, Allie, like here, put it on here. Right? It could be mounted, and we would just do this as it spins. Allie's like, no.
That's, Mac is gonna rip this thing to shreds, right?
Well, if it only lasts a little bit, at least he enjoyed it.
It can't be a leave alone, or he might eat it. So this is a
Play with twins.
This is a supervised toy only.
Ooh, you're not using me.
I don't know how to get these back in there.
Put these on, chat. Put these on, you'll be more comfy. Here, I can you can get it close. Alright, well, it's back in here. That's all that matters. Too bad. This is too fat. You have no way of putting this in a backpack, right?
Try putting it in there. I'm sure it has space.
Would you mind if I tried to put it in?
Potato!
Did it work? I should have transferred it to a skinnier block.
Is it fixed? Is it in there?
Yeah, it fits. All right, everybody, we're gonna keep walking. sculpture up, do you think, or no? Okay. Well, we can do that a different day then. Nope. Sorry. Got my hair up and ready to go. I didn't realize they had so many food options.
If it malfunctions and goes nuts in the bag.
Allie, do you want to climb up just to get more height a little bit? Okay, we're gonna climb up to get some height. That way we can get a really good view of everything. Pigeon! Duck, 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 duck. Allie, does The Sims have pigeons?
Nope. Oh, well, maybe. They have some birds.
I bet. Okay, Allie, this is what I want. Do you remember? Okay, so there was a kid who went to our school.
Okay.
Was he in our school? No, he wasn't in our school. He was in our state, essentially. So he was part of Wisconsin. He got into Harvard. It was a really big deal. You want to know what his whole essay was about to get into Harvard? He trained messenger pigeons, like pigeons to carry messages. Literally trained them.
By Jove.
And I have never forgotten that. And so I would love to have my Sims train pigeons to send messages. Yeah, it was cool, Cat Bubble, but as a high schooler, you're like, well, shit, I wasted 8 years of my life doing Irish dance, and all I had to do were train some pooping birds. Like, it seems cool now, but you're like, that's what I have to do to get into Harvard? Pick some random thing that, again, now as an adult I think is cool, but as a kid I was like, who even does that? Oh, we climbed the wrong side.
Yeah, later.
But this way we can get a good view. And here, off in the distance, that's the Statue of Liberty. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. I don't know if it's crickets or cicadas, but hiya Mo. It is really nice to be able to get into all these little parks that have so much different character, but it's still surrounded by the city. Announcement time? Allie, announcement time?
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Because we are all here. Thank you for that wonderful reminder.
Take your hair out.
Oh, why? I just got it up. Okay.
All right. So we will actually have 2 panels at TwitchCon.
2!
Not just one, but 2. One is going to be on Friday. The other one is on Saturday. One is specifically about unlocking IRL, so IRL streaming. Do you need me to hold this?
Yes, I do. And what's the other one? The other one is going to be about how you can use TikTok and other platforms to bring people from those arenas to Twitch. So those are things that you're interested in. We can't wait to see you. We are going to try to get videos of them so that if you can't attend, that you'll be able to see them. But it's not always the case. Like last year, they did not let us film our first panel. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. But we're going to have some great streamers with us. Some of them you may or may not know.
For IRL, we're going to have Bunchy Jumpy, Sarah Bridgewaters, Girl TV Hero, Girl Hero, and then on her other platforms, it's Girl Hero TV.
And then
Kyungi.
And All Day NYC is
No.
not.
And then us, that's for unlocking IRL. And then for
TikTok, we have All Day NYC.
Kaisa, I can't say her name, it's really hard, and Knee Beats. So that's what's happening. One is going to be on Friday, one is going to be on Saturday. The Friday one right now is at 6:30 PT.
But they've changed the time multiple times.
They have changed the time 3 times already, so we're not sure if it'll stay exactly like that. And then the Saturday one is going to be, I don't know if that, is that the Friday one? Yeah. And then I think the Saturday one is going to be 5 p.m. PT. And it's going to be in the Nom Nom Theater.
Nom, 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 nom.
We were actually in Nom Nom last year, too.
Nom.
I think we're always in Nom Nom Theater.
Nom.
Yeah,
It's going to be a great time for you guys to meet a bunch of different people that we love, that we are really excited to be on a panel with. Part of the reason we invited them on is because we also wanted to hear what they had to say. We obviously have a lot that we want to share, but we also knew that they'd have different perspectives.
Ooh. They have gelato down there.
Oh, Champs-Élysées.
Ba-da-da-da-da. She's talking about this one.
Okay, so they...
Oh, Champs-Élysées. Ba-da-da-da-da. That is such a cute name for
It's
a...
supposed to be Champs-Élysées, but Chomp is like, ow.
Okay, put your hair up or let me put my hair up.
Here, I'll let you put your hair up. Do you want me to take your sunglasses?
No, I'm good.
Look at the artful ponytail. This is so cute. Wait, what day is it? Wednesday? Huh. Oh no, there's signs falling down.
Oh, wow.
Well, at least they figured it out and are gonna fix it. Allie, did you know that this park has some of the oldest vegetation types?
What do you mean?
So there's ferns, there's also lichen and succulents. They're all like very old types of vegetation. Also guys, have you been watching Twitch Access lately? They had a lot of really cool clips on.
Wednesday. Are you looking for your phone? Because it's right in my
I
pocket.
didn't realize I still had my headphones in. So I was taking them out really quick.
I saw the panicked look and I thought that you forgot your phone was in my pocket.
No. Who first came up with hump day? Also, if you are ever at this park and you don't want to walk up the ramp, you can always go up the rocks. They are there for a reason, and that way you can like kind of get a different way of hiking up. Well, I usually remember my headphones. I'm just a bit tired today. Like, see, we could go down this way instead of taking the normal path.
Okay, you know, this is where we're at. And things can change.
Come on, Allie. See? I love bouldering. You always did too, right, Ellie? There was a place called Devil's Lake in Wisconsin. It's beautiful. I don't...
So Devil's Lake is like, it's got pretty good bouldering cliffs. It's not too difficult, but it is pretty vertical.
And it surrounds a lake. I don't remember if it's that lake in Wisconsin. I don't think it is. But there's a story of a priest that pushed off the devil from a cliff. And you can still see at the top of the cliff these indentations that look like footprints. Now, I think that's a different lake. But there is a similar tale about Devil's Lake in Wisconsin as well. It's beautiful. Like, if you're in the state and you like hiking and parks and things like that and you happen to be close to there, definitely recommend going at sunset.
It's right by like Baraboo and by like
well, it's 2.5 hours from the capital of Wisconsin, right? And 3 from Milwaukee, maybe? So it's not that far off.
But it's nice.
However, I will suggest if you are going to boulder and you've never bouldered before, climb up and go down the trail. And don't carry a baby on your back. Yeah. There was a dad trying to show off with a 2-year-old. And we all had to be like, what are you doing? No!
And also don't do like I did the first time, because I just wore flip-flops because I didn't know what bouldering was.
I love the idea of the devil being easily defeated by gravity. So that's a whole part of the story, is that he wasn't easily defeated. But the priest was so strong in his faith that he could not be moved. And so even though the devil's like feet were like pressed into the stone, like the priest had the power to overcome that with faith, I guess. There are so many cool supernatural stories. Drinks and sweets. Friends, are you more salty or are you more sweet? This can be about what you crave, but it can also be about your personality. Let us know. Yeah. Oh yeah, Allie. The devil went down to Georgia and he was looking for a soul to steal, and he was in a bind because he was way behind because they didn't make a deal.
Could you imagine being like...
Playing on the fiddle and playing it hot.
Could you imagine being like, all the other demons are like, so what happened to your really great fiddler?
Yeah, go grab it. Where is it? What happened?
And then them being like, yeah, I lost it to some scrawny kid.
And they're like, how? Who judged that shit? God? No, I judged it and I lost. And they're like, but dude, you're the devil. Aren't you like supposed to be able to lie? So embarrassing.
Why'd you stop so short?
Because I didn't realize we could cross. Sweet and salty. Yes. Ooh, Ellie. Unfortunately, we could take that up the bus.
Okay.
If you want, otherwise we can just walk.
Sure.
Maybe let's walk. Look at all these beautiful cobblestones, everybody. Everybody. What do you need, ghosting? Wow. See, here's the thing, guys. I don't like to camp. I don't think I've really ever been true camping, like in a tent. But this looks impressive.
I like the Yeti. Oh my god, wait.
Yeah, the Yeti is kind of cool too.
That doesn't look very safe. Must be. But like a gallery, why would you put it on the roof? Not on the ground. I don't understand.
Didn't our cousins do those like week-long trips and they'd have to like tie up all their stuff because of bears and stuff?
Maybe that's why.
Our mom was like, we're city slickers. We're never doing that kind of camping. As long as you don't roll over in your sleep. Well, see, that's the thing is like, I know people like hanging from like hammocks and stuff, but even those, like, what if you like fall? I don't know. I did camping twice. So I don't know. Put ones in chat if your family was a camping family. Put twos in chat if they were like ours, and do not ever. But also, guys, definitely please make sure that you're here on the weekend. I did want to let you know we are streaming Saturday and Sunday. Sunday we're going to be doing some like fun outdoor stuff, but we're also going to be doing a sponsorship portion in sort of the middle of it. So we'd love for you to come and see that.
When?
Isn't it Sunday?
No. Okay, we could do it on Sunday.
I think it is. I'm not sure. I have to check. Okay, apparently I can't read the dates. But the third we have, we also have some like fun pop-ups coming up. Too poor to camp. It's just called survival. Oh no. Yeah, I want glamping with like candles and everything. What's your favorite thing to do when you're not on stream, Allie? I think I know. Do you want me to guess? Do you want me to guess?
No.
For you?
I realized that she writes all her dates like European. I forget that we were assigned a French person. So I have completely, I said a different date, but it's fine. We actually have a big event on Sunday, I think.
I thought it was Saturday, but well, we will discuss, everybody. This weekend has big things coming. So I think Allie's favorite thing, but outside of streaming, would be to cuddle our cats while playing The Sims or going to one of the public pools. Which one is correct? Never been glamping. Too expensive. Womp womp. I like leaving work every day. I know that sounds really sad, but I feel utter joy when I leave my job.
The event's on a different day.
Ah.
Artichoke pizza.
It depends which one you go to, Cat Babble.
What do you mean?
How are the public pools?
Sometimes they're good.
Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not.
Frankie's restaurant.
Oh my god, I forgot that was a thing. Allie's cat is named Frankie.
I still want to ask them if they're going out of business.
Allie, the windows are black, so I assume they're either not open or it is.
They have been not open for ages. And so my plan is I could go there and rip down the Frankie's part of Frankie, Portugal. And then my cat she could own just the entire living room. I could put Frankie's name up for all to see.
Oh my god, Del Monte.
Del Monte.
Del Monte, you're trying a little too hard to reach those youngins like us. It's too funny. Hi, Andrew. Welcome on in. You know what I would love to do, Allie? I'd love to go into the honeycomb buildings just to see it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at the spider on the ground.
Oh, no. I hate it. I hate it, Allie. I thought that was a real spider because you said, oh, look at that spider.
It's not. It's a bipal. Why is there so dark?
Oh, is that a bird or a cat cry?
I think it was a bird.
I know. So, like, all of these have, like, really cool windows. It is difficult, though, because, like, all the windows are, like, kind of bisected. You don't get a full, like, drum height, if that makes any sense.
Oh, watch out. Come fast. Oh, he ended up turning. Never mind. We're fine.
It does look like a bunch of glass jars, right? Architectural Digest actually put out their best buildings of 2024 already. I haven't read it yet, but some of them look kind of weird.
What's your favorite one that you didn't read about, but...
Well, so I saw an image, and it looks actually terrible from the outside. It looks like it could have been the Pentagon. But they have one side that almost looks like a valley that's been, like, carved away. And that has stairs. And then when you go inside, it's like a huge park. So I think they're trying to make it feel completely enclosed. So like you can't see the surrounding landscape because they cover it in vegetation. But from the outside, it kind of looks like a prison.
Ooh, lovely.
I know. Are we looking for a guy in finance?
I don't care, but
That guy turned his head when we mentioned that. So I think maybe he's looking for a girl who wants a guy in finance. I don't know. I'm looking to be able to afford life. Right, Allie?
Yes. What she said. I want to own that apartment. Doesn't have to be a penthouse. I would like to potentially own it. Actually have some options, not just be like, oh, this is the only thing I can afford.
That slushy
Or
sounds really
even
good.
just have like an apartment I rent and then like another apartment for like vacation rentals or something far out where I won't be adding to like, I don't know, a housing crisis or something.
Wow, Allie's so picky. One of my clients.
I wouldn't want to get like a rental in like San Francisco or something, which I honestly feel has like not enough housing already for people, you know? But, you know, something nice.
Something affordable. I'm sad that this bus isn't a coffee shop anymore.
No, it just sits there empty.
You used to be able to go into that bus and like drink your coffee in the
They
morning.
also had happy hours in that bus. Now they don't.
I think they had like espresso martinis. Ooh, look at all these little townhouses.
Oh, remember when we had a new friend acquaintance that then we didn't really keep up with, but it was like a new acquaintance.
Yeah.
We're just walking around in the city and there's a for sale sign and he's like about my age, and so we take a picture next to the Sotheby's sign around here and it looks like us just chilling, having a great time, and everybody who is like a bunch of cousins sent us messages like, congrats on purchasing your first
Home. Who is he?
Who's the guy I know you live so far away. And I was like, I was posting about how expensive all the housing was and how ridiculous it seemed.
And it just happened to be in the background when we were taking a picture. But they all thought that Allie and I had somebody.
At least I had somebody. And that we had purchased a house together. I had such a brag.
I mean, that would be pretty cool. But we did not purchase a house. Definitely did not.
I'm not sure where the intern was filmed, so.
Over here is this really cool, like, diner. I don't know exactly what it's called. I think it might be called Empire. But they had a Lego pop up here where they made it into a Lego diner. Do you all remember that? We went sprinting and they wouldn't let us inside because we were not children, but they did give us Legos.
Still have those Legos.
I've also never actually eaten here. Like, it looks cool, but do you think it like lives up to the hype? You know what I mean? Yeah, that was here. It looked completely different because they had done it in yellows and pinks and blues instead of black and white. Also, Don Giovanni's, they have one here and they also have one in Hell's Kitchen. It's known to be like a place that you would go after the opera or after a theater. A lot of theater people, especially in Hell's Kitchen, because it is by Broadway, will hang out at Don Giovanni's when the shows let out. Really good pizza. Most diners are less expensive than McDonald's. I don't know. See, that's the thing. I feel like they're more expensive now. Since we're talking about diners, everybody, put your favorite diner meal into chat. Are you an egg person? Are you the person that has to get a hamburger? What's your diner staple? Tomahawk steak, you're not ordering that at a diner. No way.
She was Ubering, yeah.
Also, this is one of my favorite little buildings. This, right here. It looks so out of place, it's not even funny. This little car wash, like, yes, I know you need a car wash in the city still, but it's so little. Okay, Allie, so we have eggs, hash browns, pot roast. Ooh, we're a breakfast sampler. Steak and eggs, bacon, croque monsieur. Nice. Oh, I don't like that art piece up there. I know you all can't see it, but it looks very prickly. Have you guys heard of anything interesting lately in the news or seen something cool on socials? Oh, cute! This is so cute. Look at how happy they are. I want to be this person. Super happy. There are so many subways in this city. And I'm not talking about like the subway. I'm talking about like little baby subways.
Oh, that's because there's no monopoly on subways, so they could literally open another franchise next door to them.
Yes, wasn't that on, oh gosh, what is his name?
John Oliver.
Yes, I was gonna say cranky British person.
Wow, Lexi.
But isn't he like banned from like going to the UK because of what he said about the Queen? Or was that a joke?
I'm not sure, but you definitely can't, his show, there are certain shows that are banned there.
Oh, maybe that's what he meant.
I don't know if all his shows were, but there was definitely a few episodes of Queen and that royal family
that they were not happy about. We are currently in Chelsea. He is cranky, but like also happy. Like it's his shtick to be cranky.
I mean, he kind of gets intense joy from certain
Exactly,
things.
and making fun of himself.
He's really fun to watch in person, and what's kind of crazy is like I've gotten to see him like a couple times in person, like filming the show, and he literally only had to take a retake once.
Just once.
And it was because like I don't even know.
Was something mispronounced? I think he mispronounced like a name wrong or something.
But it was only once, and it was only one sentence they had to redo.
Which
That's
is
it.
crazy.
Could you imagine just doing the show so perfectly?
I mean, we're not that kind of person, so.
Yeah, it's too hot out. Ask them question, the couple behind you. They're gone. They gone. They walking faster than us, buddy. We are trying to make fun. So the thing is if we do like interview day, then we're going to like interview a bunch of different people, and we're gonna have like set themes.
Because like we don't want to just like, or we could do it out of like specific books or things like that. The thing is that there's always a risk. A lot of times when you're interviewing people, you're pre-vetting them. Like if you see all of those street interviews on TikTok and whatnot, there's a reason a lot of them are not live. You can't control what somebody else says, right? Or how someone is gonna act. So for us, we have to just be really careful about like thinking about what questions we are gonna ask and like how someone might respond so that we can respond sort of emotionally, but also like respectfully and all of that too, you know?
Wait, so it's kind of like...
Do I know you? I think you've met us before.
Water? Ariel Angel Waterfall?
Wait, what is that?
Lay me down, buddy.
What does that mean?
I don't know if it was leaking water.
Huh. They must provide water to different like businesses and whatnot. Yes. So the photographer guy, right? It's just hard because your name is like very ubiquitous, if you know what I mean.
Do you guys
Yes.
can you tell us for a second? Quick question. Do you guys see in the chat, do you see the drop? Because you can earn like rewards by subbing. I just want to know if you can see it or not.
I think that they can.
Because no one mentioned it, so I just want to know. Basically, if you subscribe on Twitch and you're a new subscriber, or maybe you don't have a recurring sub, then you get 3 months of Apple.
Yeah, they said it is.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Originally, you might not have seen it, Allie, because the hype train was going on. We got a golden hype train earlier.
Yes.
And so if you didn't come on time, you missed it. Yes, Lucas. Thank you, driver. Look at all of these wonderful people. They're not in a league. They just like soccer. And they didn't say, shit, it's too hot out. I'm not going to play baseball. I'm not going to play soccer. No, they all showed up for their friends.
It's because they're crazy. Oh my god, look, Lexi.
What? Where?
Remember? It's still the tree.
Yes.
I told you. I told you.
You're here for your friends, right? Enjoy your Jedi pressing. Been watching Team Bandits. Is it good? See, because I don't. Oh, Colleen! Thank you! Thank you for gifting that song. That sub. Mwah! Bedtime. Yes, Lucas, I know who you are! I just needed to make sure.
You know what? Thank you. Yeah!
Ooh, I hope you are in your show. Sometimes, sis, but not a lot of times.
Was that today, NY Daily? Or was it the walking event thing?
You're so sweet,
I'll
you
check it
know.
out later.
Yes, I agree
DM
with that,
me.
Snoopy. I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Just DM me about it.
Oh. Sorry, we're just taking a breather, everybody.
Yeah. You sure? Okay. I don't know if it's working.
I think it is. Yeah, so guys, I know it's really, really early.
Like, I know it's a very short stream for us, and I'm pretty sorry about that. I'm just really overheated, and I had a long day with being tested. And I
just want to
didn't
make
sleep
sure, since she's had like a lot of allergens in her, and I've actually been on some new medication that I'm not feeling great on. We're gonna end today a little bit short to make sure that we can get what we need from today. But thank you everybody for coming on in. I believe we will be on Saturday and Sunday. I don't know if we'll be on Thursday or Friday, but
But we might be.
please be on the lookout.
So
for that.
join Discord. Also, look at how red my face is. I'm overheated.
But please make sure you say hi to Katie for us.
She's amazing. She's a variety streamer, but she's doing IRL right now. So
And
make
please
sure
check
you
out
say
her
hi.
other socials, because I'm gonna try to edit some stuff to put out tomorrow.
All right? But make
right.
sure that you join on Discord, because I might do like an earlier stream one day or something. Well, it's been 90. It's been 90, Cat Babble. Goodbye.
Bye.
Here, take your thing. Goodbye.